So here's a SIG Sauer P230, made in China, copyright 2010, from Swiss Arms Cybergun. This is brand new in packaging, and it's got two magazines, a 500 ultrasonic green pocket feeder, and then the pistol itself. And then there's some back catalog stuff. And we're going to get right into this. This is a super soft airsoft pistol that it shoots at a lower FPS. This one was rated for about 180 with .12 and has a accuracy rating at 15 out of 25, which means I can hit a quarter from a distance. Sorry, some of this plastic is kind of foggy. Of 15 feet with .20 gram BBs, 15 out of 25 times, which is just really unimpressive. Anyway, this is product number 28141, made in China, and appears to have been distributed by Soft Air USA and Palco Sports. Palco Sports is in Maple Grove, MN. I believe it's actually only 3 towns away from me, so very close to home. And we're going to get right into cutting this little thing right open. So I do believe I did a good job with this one, but the contents have rattled around in the meantime. Anyway, let's go over the packaging contents. So here is the... Oh, this is a double eagle gun, I can tell right away. Made in China, which most of the double eagle guns do have written on them. Oh, this one's got 3 PSA markings on it. SIG Arms Incorporated, Executor NH, and yeah. So I'll go a little more in depth with the trademarks and how accurate they are in the description. But moving on, and the whole thing is made of plastic, by the way. We got our 2 magazines here, plastic, and then what's this? Actually, the whole thing is plastic. So I'm not. How many rounds does this hold? 20 rounds. So we got 40 round total here, and then we have the ultrasonic BB pocket feeder, 500 and .12, made in the PRC. Unfortunately, let's see if there's a protective lid on here. Nope. Doesn't have a particular smell to it. Unfortunately, that's rather disappointing. And then we have the liner notes, which appear to be undamaged. Here they are. And again. And then there is a... The hell? Oh no! They put the wire hanger parts right here, right in the middle of the manual, and then at the bottom, and then at the top. Damn it. Oh, that's disappointing. And it does not appear that we have a catalog included. Also unfortunate. And then we have the remains of the box, which appear to be in great shape, actually. I did a fairly good job at that one. So I'll be able to reuse this. Anyway, let's talk about the gun now. There's no mentioning of any of the back system on here, although I think the manual mentions the spin-up system. Yeah, it says spin-up system. It says that right here in this little circle. So maybe it does have a hop-up. I won't know until I actually test it. So this is a Springer, as I said before. Try loading the magazine in, and then to eject the magazine, it's just a heel button here, and then it just comes out. Is it drop free? Nope. Safety lever right here goes up and down. So it's a very light gun. I'm gonna try cocking it back. Fixed sights, by the way. Let's see how good the trigger is. So this is actually a pretty good trigger, and I think being a super soft has something to do with that. I'm going to try that one more time. Yeah. No, that's great. It's not tough. It's got a bit of lead to it, so I can try to predict where my hands are going to be when I actually fire a pellet. Loading of this thing is super easy. Doesn't have any special features though. And then holds 20 rounds like I said earlier. Oh wait, no. I gotta... Oh, it jammed up. Uh-oh. Not quite sure what happened there. So far, I think that this one actually might have a spin-up system. Let me try aiming a little lower and see if it still hits the target. So, even aiming lower, it does hit the target, so above where I'm aiming. So I think this actually does have a fixed top-up in it, which is pretty cool. Most of the soft airs do not have that. I'm sorry, I don't have a place where I can shoot this. So just doing a short range in my room is the best I can do for you guys. Let me get my chronograph out and see what a chrono's at. And that one got 190, so it's shooting between about 185 to 200 FPS. Let me check the box again and see what it claimed to shoot at. Alright, so it claims to shoot at 180 FPS, but all my readings were actually above that. So, although it does know that features may vary slightly, plus or minus 5%, but, and actually it's coming above what the box claimed. So, I have no complaints there. Does appear to have a spin up. I'll go downstairs and shoot it and tell you guys if it actually does have a hop up after this video. And I don't think I have anything else to say about it. I believe just everything on this gun entirely. Oh, there's a hammer on here too, but it doesn't lock back. These trademarks are actually, they look like they're pressed into the slide rather than just like put or drawn on with a white Sharpie like the newer guns are. That's pretty impressive for this, even as a super soft. So, rating this gun so far, the only thing I haven't done is shoot it. It did jam once, but that might have... No, that was with the ultrasonic green pellets. That wasn't with the blue. The build quality for an all-plastic gun is pretty good. It's definitely better than the Colt 25. Let me take a look at the other super softs on here and tell me what I think about them. Or no, I don't have the catalog near me. So better than the Colt 25 from Academy plastic model. Better than Vigor's 1911 Target or Colt Commander Series 80 Mark IV. And then the Taurus PT11. I don't like the iron sights on that one, and it's a very light gun with a heavy trigger. So better than that one. I feel like I'm missing one. Let me check that catalog real quick. So the only other guns that we have that I haven't mentioned here is the Smith & Wesson M5906 from Academy Plastic model, and then we have the Smith & Wesson CS45. I think I like this one the most. Let me check the other catalog, but the rest of those I'm not quite a huge fan of. I think the only one that could compete with the P230 is going to be the M5906. I have one of those, and I think the Smith & Wesson CS45. It's got a high capacity magazine, but again, it's really light, and then the trigger on that one is actually pretty stiff. And I don't mean like a good stiff, like it's got smooth travel stiff. It's just really rough. So I would have to say that so far this P230 is the best super soft. Let me just skim through the 2006 catalog real quick here. Oh, they actually have in the 2006 catalog, they have our exact package listed right here. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the Mauser HSC, which I actually haven't seen yet. Should keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, this would have been the best one so far. There is one more thing I want to mention, is that there was a much earlier version of this. This one's from 2010, but I believe there was either a 2003 or 2004 make of this pistol. I know it wasn't Chinese made. I think it might have been Toy Star or Academy. And maybe I'll do a video where I compare that one, but very impressed with this super soft air. I'd be willing to do a disassembly video on it, help people out with taking it apart and getting problems diagnosed. So for a super soft, this is a 9 out of 10 pistol. I had my expectations set fairly high for this, but they still managed to impress me. So very cool for a super soft. So thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun reviewing it, actually. Look forward to more of this gun in the future. I'm definitely going to be doing more with it because I love this super soft pistol. Amazing.